is Saturday morning and it's a Saturday before Thanksgiving. So we are all locked and loaded in the car to head to the beach for Nick's family's Thanksgiving trip. So for the past, I think it's been 5 years, we've headed over to either Destin or Orange Beach for a Thanksgiving week, and it is just so fun. So we are all packed in the car and we are about to go pick up his brother from the airport in just a few hours. So we might stop for coffee first, which probably sounds about right, but Cooper's about to head back to sleep for a little while, and yeah, I might knock out some computer work while we're driving. So it is a little gloomy today, which makes me sad, but hopefully the sun will come out at some point. We'll see what happens. So I hope y'all are having a fabulous weekend, and let's get this vlog started. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. We kicked off our road trip around 7:30 in the morning just because it takes us about 2.5 hours or so to get from where we live all the way to Orange Beach. But like I said, we had to make a pit stop at the Pensacola International Airport to swing by to pick up Nick's brother and brother-in-law from the airport. They live in Raleigh, so it's super simple for us to just stop by the airport, grab them, and then head off to Orange Beach. So we had a successful pickup there. It was super busy, obviously, because of the holiday weekend, but it was really quick and easy to grab them. So we headed back over the bridge and headed to Orange Beach so that we could meet Nick's parents at the cutest beachfront restaurant there called The Gulf for drinks and appetizers. Alright, you guys, we just got here. We are at Publix really quick. We stopped at the Gulf place to grab a bite to eat. We got some appetizers and a few drinks. Cooper is napping per the usual. It was actually a dog-friendly place, so the patio actually allowed for dogs out there, which was super nice. But we stopped at Publix really quick to grab a few snacks and just a few essentials before we get to the house. So check-in is about 4 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock right now, so we're going to see if we can get there a little bit early. So let's see if we can kind of check in and get settled. We typically start off our mornings with a quick bite to eat and, of course, coffee. Nick's whole family can cook really good, so there's always something super delicious to bite into. So we grab our coffee and just go head for a beach walk to soak in the sunshine. We had a few good days of sunny days, so that was perfect, and it felt amazing outside. Not too hot and not too cold. Of course, the nights were a little bit breezier, and some of them were actually really chilly, so we appreciated all the warmth. But we visited with everybody on the patio for most of the day and just hung out with each other, which was really, really nice. This week is all about slowing down and not doing too much, which is great for us. So Nick's nieces built this adorable, cute little beachy gingerbread house. It turned out so good. Mine would have never looked like that. And then, of course, Cooper enjoyed his daily naps. He was slept a majority of the trip, and I think he had a good little sleepy vacay. The sunsets from the beachfront homes are always my favorite part of where we get to stay. And the really good part about this house is that the location could not be better. We are right by all of the great restaurants and grocery stores. And then we finished off our night with the best beachy dinner, a seafood boil from the local seafood market. I could literally live off of this meal. It is so, so delicious. Then we watched the Razorbacks play in the Maui Invitational basketball game. Also, check out this beautiful pool. It's like a splash pool. It's not heated, but it's still nice to look at. And then, of course, no Thanksgiving is complete without a good game night. The next day, we decided it was time to break out our e-bikes to get a little bit of movement in. We got super lucky because this trail system we found was right off the main road in Orange Beach. This park is called Cotton Bayou Trail, and it was the perfect change up from the beach scenery, and it honestly couldn't have been a better trail to ride our bikes on. It had a great big wide trail, and it wasn't too busy either, so navigating it was a breeze. And a lot of it looked like it was newly paved, so that was a really, really big plus. You could get in some serious miles if you went the entire way, but we got in about 10 miles or so, and it was a great way to move our bodies after relaxing and hanging out the past few days.
Makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul.
Then we made our way back to the house to relax on the beachfront patio. This view seriously does not get old. Happy Thanksgiving! Nothing says Thanksgiving morning like watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So we started off the morning that way, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and then hopped back on our bikes for a little bit of movement to kick off the day. It was our little version of a turkey trot, but on a trail and on an e-bike. Ooh, that looks really good. So festive. We rounded out the very last day of our Thanksgiving trip with, of course, another walk, but this was at a new trail system. This was called Shelby Lake, and it was beautiful over there. It was so nice. Even though it was super gloomy outside, we still loved getting to get out and get some fresh air and get a few miles in. This time we decided to leave our bikes at home and just did a walk, and it was really, really nice, especially after eating all of the delicious food on Thanksgiving. It was perfect. So then we headed back home to watch a little bit more football and, of course, get all of the rooms packed up and all of the things ready to go for our road trip back home. We headed out out bright and early around 6 o'clock on Saturday morning to head back home. So we only had about a 2.5-hour drive or so to get back, which was really nice considering we usually have a lot longer of a road trip. But that's going to be all for this Thanksgiving vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me for the week. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.